Oh, hi my TikTok. I think nimefika mwisho. Nimefika mwisho, siwadanganyi.
50,000. Family outfit 200,000. The body dressing 50,000.
She was beautiful, vibrant, and unapologetically real. Milka Nyatunga Moranga, or as the internet knew her, Millie Wadok, quickly became a TikTok sensation thanks to her seemingly fairy tale romance with a man simply known as Doc. But behind the smiles and the sweet couple content was a chilling truth that Millie herself tried to scream out loud. And now she's gone. What really happened to Millie Wadok? Born Milka Nyatunga Moranga, Millie was more than just a content creator. She was a mother of two, a resilient entrepreneur running a line of Airbnbs in Nakuru, and the proud founder of Zoo Beauty, a skincare line. But behind her glowing skin and online confidence was a woman who had fought for everything she had. Millie often opened up about her tough upbringing. Raised by a single mother who went through multiple relationships, she admitted that life at home, especially with one particular stepfather, was emotionally draining.
They used to call us ebirentane. Ebirentane means wale watoto umetoka na wao nje.
Eventually, Millie ran away from home to escape the dysfunction. Life didn't immediately get better. After losing the father of her first child, she found love again, this time with a German man. She moved to Germany and stayed there for 11 years, but again, she found herself in what she described as a toxic marriage, which she fled with her daughter. Incredibly, Millie rebuilt her life once more. While dating another foreign national, she was allegedly gifted over 3 million shillings, money she used to start her Airbnb business and buy land. That relationship too ended, but Millie had become a woman who knew how to stand on her own 2 feet. Then came Doc, the man who would change everything. No one really knows his full identity, but to the internet, he was Millie's dream guy. She'd post videos cooking for him, doting on him. They looked like couple goals.
Nimechelewa kuleta food. Simeleta chakula tamu.
Najua, you are busy.
I was busy. Nyumba wageni.
Lunch ya saa 10, mama.
Ole daddy. Si nilikwambia leo nitachelewa.
But ni tamu.
Asante.
But behind closed doors, Millie was hurting. She would later come out in a series of TikTok videos calling Doc a narcissist. She claimed she was footing the bills, he was driving her car, and worse, he was allegedly recording strange videos of his patients and selling them fake medicine.
Husband snatcher, nilitoa majina. Huyo Doc ashtuki, but mimi ndio nashtuka. Sasa mimi saa zingine mpaka watu wanani inbox. Wananiambia Millie, mbona unatukana huyu mtu wako asituki? Well, how sure you sio yeye anatukanana, sio yeye anatumanana, utukanwe.
She even claimed he would inject her with unknown substances that left her unconscious, and disturbingly, she said he tried to behave inappropriately around her daughter. That's when she left, ending their 1-year public relationship.
Alikuwa anakudunga dawa za nini?
Ndio nilale. Nipiganga, sasa imegeuka kwa mimi. That is something I can never delete. But from that, ikafika sasa mahali. Mtoto wangu hataki kuface Doc.
After the breakup, Millie continued to speak out. She talked about her traumas, her childhood, and her fears. She made videos crying. In one, she said, if anything ever happened to her, everyone should know who to look at. In others, she assured followers her kids were financially set, even if she wasn't around anymore. It was chilling, and then in May 2025, the news broke. Millie Wadok was dead. Almost immediately, speculation erupted online. Was Doc involved? Millie had warned about him so many times, but while Doc hasn't responded publicly, her family initially claimed she died from a stomach cyst.
Alikuwa msika alikuwa na cyst kwa tumbo na hiyo cyst ndio alikuwa nimempeleka hospitali akaenda kuoperatiwa kitoka hapa alikuwa na bleed sababu hiyo cyst. So kufika hospitali wakaona imekuwa mbaya inastahili kutolewa. So baada ikatolewa na kutolewa akaonekana amebleed sana. So akawa anaongezwa damu na hapo ndio ilikuwa ICU sababu kutoka pita alionekana amelose blood mingi. So akapelekwa ICU akakaa siku 3 wakaona ako sawa. Wakati alitoka akapatikana kumbe kidney zake zimefail. Both zote zilikuwa zimefail. So hapo ndio wakaona wakasema watu wamjaribu na dawa zisipo work tutajua what next. Na kufikia jana walikuwa wamebeba mpaka jana asubuhi kama hata kwa reform vizuri waanze dialysis. So when ilifika jana tukaambiwa mali ilifika sasa hizi dawa nianze dialysis na jana tukapeleka na kaenda dialysis na akatoka tu vizuri. After kutoka ndio venye alizidiwa sasa. So tulikuja kwambia usiku wakati tulimwota tu akistabilize kila kitu, but usiku ndio tulijulishwa amezidiwa na ikawa hivyo. So ni hivyo tu.
That version was soon contradicted. According to a report by NTV, a doctor from Nakuru Referral Hospital confirmed Millie was actually 6 months pregnant at the time of her death. She had pregnancy-related complications and kidney issues.
She was admitted here on 26th at around 3:30 p.m. as a referral from a private hospital. The issue that time was bleeding, heavy bleeding and pain, and a pregnancy that was around 6 months. So she was fairly unstable when she came. So she was stabilized, transfused, and then taken to theater around 5 p.m. where the surgery essentially was to remove the pregnancy and of course now stop the bleeding.
So what happened to the baby? What caused the kidney failure? These questions remain unanswered, but the internet was also shocked by other revelations. A funeral budget of 2.5 million was posted online. Of that, 200,000 was reportedly set aside just for funeral outfits, a detail that angered many TikTokers.
We have a blind budget breakdown, which is rough estimates. The casket, 100,000. We have the morgue 50,000. Then we also have a house, 50,000. Family outfit, 200,000. The body dressing, 50,000.
Then came claims that Millie was behind on rent by 190,000. Fans were stunned. How could a woman with businesses and glowing skin success online be in arrears? It was a stark reminder that social media is often just a facade. Eventually, the budget was slashed, and Millie's eldest son updated followers on the changes. But it wasn't just the online community that was speaking out. Esther Passaris, the Nairobi women representative, also expressed her outrage. In a post on TikTok, she raised concerns about how Millie's death seemed to be tied to a toxic relationship and manipulation. Her post reads, "I am deeply disheartened by the tragic passing of Millie Doc. My heartfelt condolences go out to her children, family, and the fans who drew strength from her candid and courageous voice. Furthermore, I urge the Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Council, KMPDC, to investigate the online allegations circulating against her partner, who is reportedly a licensed medical professional. These allegations speak to possible abuse of office and failure in duty of care matters that demand immediate attention. No stone must be left unturned. Kenya must stand for truth, justice, and the protection of women." So who was Millie Doc? She was a fighter, a survivor, a mother, and a woman who used her voice even when it trembled. While her story has ended tragically, her courage to speak out has inspired thousands. But one haunting question remains. If she warned us, if she cried out for help, why wasn't more done? And what really happened to Millie Doc? Rest in peace, Millie. Your story may be over, but your truth still echoes. If you found this story touching, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Catch you on the next one.
Doc alienda kambe one of our friends, eti mimi ndio nina create hizo number
na hizo message. Sasa nauliza aje, mimi ni Mkisii, huyu Sharon ni Mkale, huyu Esther ni Mkikuyu, we are not related. Nitakuaje na namba ya mtu mpaka na access najitumia